Done.
Yes, teacher.
All right. I'm clearing the screen. Now, when we are going to solve the equation, when we say we solve the equation, right? When we say we solve the equation, um, solve solve the equation, right? Solve the equation. So, what does this solve mean? What does this solve mean? Yes. What is the meaning of solve? I have just told you.
By finding the middle term, right?
No, 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 no. Solve means. I'm just asking about the meaning of solve. What do you understand by meaning of solve? Solve. I just told
I
you
don't
in
know,
this
teacher.
class.
There's so many like definitions of solving it, so
No, no,
keeping
no.
me
It's
mixed.
it's it's finding it's finding a value of unknown. Solve means to find value of unknown. Okay, please write it down, this thing in your notebook. Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now tell me, what do you understand by the word, by term solve? When the question comes with the solve, so what do you understand by that? Am I audible to you? What do you understand by the meaning solve? Hello, are you there, Moran?
By finding the unknown, right?
Not by finding, to find value of unknown. To find
Yeah. So
value
like,
of unknown. Okay, to find value of unknown, right? Yeah. Solve means to find value of unknown. Okay. Now there are multiple methods to solve the equation. There are multiple methods to solve the equation, right? The one of the methods that we are going to do in today's class is called middle term breaking method. Okay, middle term breaking method. Okay, or splitting the middle term, right? Okay, splitting the middle term or breaking the middle term method, right? So write down the or understand the steps. The first step is you have to you have to make you have to multiply this guy 7 and 20, right? You have to multiply these two numbers. Yeah, Baran, are you getting this?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so you have to multiply these two numbers, this guy and this guy. So when you multiply 7 times 20, when you multiply these two numbers, what will you get? What will you get?
When you'll get uh, you'll get 140.
140. Okay, now you have to make the factors. You have to make the factors and find out two numbers. Find out two numbers, right? When they get multiplied, you get a number 142, and the same numbers when they get added or get added, so you get minus 31. Find out or find two numbers. Tell me two numbers. When they get multiplied, you get 140, and when they get subtracted or added, you get minus 31. Okay? Tell me those two numbers. Yeah. What
The
could
two
be
numbers
those two numbers? Yeah.
that get added to what number? To 20,
The
right?
sum should be minus 31, and the product of those two numbers should be 140. Okay? I hope this has made you clear that what you have to do. Think about the two numbers, right? When we take a sum of those two numbers, we get minus 31, and when we do the product of those two numbers, we get 140. Okay, you can decide like this. We can get 31. Okay, just remove minus sign. We will deal with minus later. Find out the two numbers, right? The product of them becomes 140 and the sum becomes 31. Yes, what could be the two numbers? Can I say 70? Can I say
Wait a minute,
70 and 2?
I'm trying to find it.
Can I say 70 and 2? Will it be 1.140? Yes. Okay. Now, what if I say it's 35 times 4? Yeah. Will I get the answer?
Almost 14.
Will I get 440?
Yes, and if you
Okay.
minus them both, you get
Yeah.
what you want. No, but
Yes.
that but
When
that's only
you
if you change the value of the numbers as well, not only the one,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
addition.
Yeah, this is what we have to do. Okay, now we have to replace this term. Okay, we have to replace the middle term with the two numbers, right? Okay. Now we what do we have to get? What do we have to get at the middle? Minus 31. What do we have to get at the middle? What do we have to get at the middle? Minus 31. So how can we
Minus
make minus 31 by using these two numbers? 35 and 4.
change change the value of -4 to +4 and change the value of 35 to -35.
Good, excellent. So we can write this minus 35x and 4x minus 20. Why have I put x? Why have I put x? Because x is there. Is this clear?
Yes.
Whatever the letter is connected in the middle term, we have to, attach with the numeric numbers as well. Okay. Now, the second step is going to be more easy and very understandable, that you have to take the common numbers, right? So you have to take the common between these two and these two. Okay. Right. So 7x square minus 35x. What number is common? What number is common?
30. Wait, say that question again.
What number is common between 7x square and minus 35x? What number is common?
The X,
Only
right?
x? Only x? Is there any other number as well? A number.
Uh,
Can
the
I
number
take 7
20.
common? Can I take 7 common between 7 and 35?
Yes.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, I will write 7 here. Okay. And then I will also write x here, because x is also common between 7x square and minus 35x. Okay. Therefore, I have taken x common as well. Now I'm going to put a bracket, right? Now I have to think that what number should be written here when this guy multiplies with this number, so you'll get 7x squared again. Okay. So what should I write
You're
here?
going to have to write X squared minus 5.
I have to write x only, not x square, because one x is already taken common out. Okay, one x has already been taken out. Okay, so one x is left inside the bracket. Is this clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Right now, out of 35, so this is 35, right? So what times 7 makes 35? What makes
5.
7? Yeah, 5. So we have to write 5 only, not x. Why? Because x is already 1, which has already been taken common, right? Okay. Is this clear now?
Yes.
Now, the next thing is we have to take a common. We have to take a common between 4x and minus 20 as well. So what number can be taken common from 4x and 20? What number can be taken common?
What? Which number?
Between 4x and minus 20, which can be taken common?
The the x and the 4.
Only x is common. Do you think x is common?
Wait, does 20 does not have x, so it's not common, right?
Yeah.
So then it will only be 4 because you can multiply
Hmm.
4 all the way to 20.
Yeah. So we have to decide a sign as well. So 4 plus 4 will be taken common, right? Okay. And x will remain there inside the bracket. Minus will come there. And what should be written here when it is multiplied with 4? So you get 20. What should I multiply? What should I write here? What number should be
By
written here? Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 5. Okay. Is this clear now?
Yes, very clear.
Right now, are these two brackets common? Can you see? Are these two brackets common?
Yes, they are.
Right? So x
Wait,
minus 5 and yeah, yes.
yeah, never mind, never mind.
Okay. So x minus 5 and x minus 5, these two brackets are common. Now I'm going to write the common brackets once. Okay. I will write the common brackets once. Okay. X minus 5 and x minus 5. I'm going to write once, and the remaining numbers are going to be written inside the bracket together, right? What are the remaining numbers? 7x and 4, right?
Yes, so
Okay.
it will
So
become
this is clear.
yes.
Done. So we started by multiplying the two numbers, then we get one number, and then using this number, we found out two numbers whose product should be equal to 140 and whose sum should be equal to 31, or you can say minus 31. Then we can adjust the signs, right? Okay. Now let's do question number two. Let's do question number two. What is the first step? We have to multiply this number, the coefficient of x square, and this guy. You will multiply these two numbers, okay? You will multiply these two numbers. So 10 times 9, 10 times 9 is going to be 90, right? Is going to be 90. Clear? 10 times 9 is going to be 90. Now think about the two numbers which make 90, right? When we do the product of those two numbers, we get 90, and when we take a sum, we get 89. Yeah. So the product should be equal to 90, and the sum equal to 89, right?
Okay.
This is the middle
Right.
term. This is going to be the middle term, right? So I have written over here as well. Okay, the sum should be 89 and the product should be 90. So now think about the two numbers quickly.
Two numbers for which for the sum of 89. It would
Eh,
be.
The two numbers which make the product 90 and which make the sum 89.
Give me a second. Just my calculator.
Okay, can I write 90 times 1? 90 times 1 is 90. Yes, 90 times 1 is 90, right? Okay,
So
90.
teacher, I got. Oh, okay, you already got it. Never mind.
And then if I take a sum between 90 and 1, will I get 89?
Yes.
Okay. So we have got the answer. We will write 10x x square first of all. Then we will replace this middle term with the two numbers that we have worked for. Okay. The two numbers are 90 and 1. Okay. So we will give a positive sign to 90, and we will attach this letter x. Okay. And then we also write x only, which is actually 1x. Okay. Which is actually 1x. Okay. And then minus
Okay.
9. Right? Now,
Okay.
what is the next step? What is the next step? We have to take a common. We have to take a common between these two numbers, this number and these two numbers. Okay? Right?
Okay.
Yes. Now
Yes.
let's apply the take a common between 10 and 90. 10x square and 90x. What number can be taken common?
10. 10.
Yeah, 10 can be taken common, right? So only 10 or
Yeah.
10x?
10, 10, 8, no, 10, yeah, 10x, right?
Yeah, 10x. Okay. So 10x is taken common. Then we will apply a bracket. Whenever we take a common, we always apply a bracket. Okay. We always put a bracket. And then what should I write here? What should I write here? Okay. To get 10x square back when it gets multiplied with 10x. Okay, so what makes the 10x to 10x square? You have to write x only, okay, because one x is already taken common, right? Yeah,
Yes.
right. So, and the next is 90x, right? Out of 90x, if the 10x is taken common, so what should I write? So that 10 will make 90. What should I write here? So that this
9.
10 will multiply with this guy to make 90. Okay, so we have to write 90, right? Only, sorry, yeah, sorry, we have to write 9 only, okay? Now, what is taken common between minus x and minus 9?
X plus 9.
No, no. What should be
Wait,
taken common? I'm saying what
10x,
is taken common?
the number 10,
Uh, what is taken common between minus x and minus 9? What
minus
can be
x,
taken common?
the number 9.
Minus 1 only, okay? Minus 1
Wait,
is
how minus
there.
10?
So how can you say minus 9? Is minus 9 a
Oh,
part of
yeah.
x as well?
Okay, no, no, wait, I understand, I understand.
Right?
I,
So
I
I
thought
will
it was
take
x, I thought it was plus x plus 9.
so plus x and plus 9 do not have 9 common, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I have to take minus 1 common and then I will put a bracket. So this minus x becomes positive x. This minus 9 becomes positive 9, right? So this is the thumb rule. Whenever you put a minus sign outside the bracket, make sure the signs have to be altered, have to be changed. If it is minus, it becomes positive. If it is minus, it becomes positive. Clear? Right?
Unclear.
Now, are the two brackets common? Are the two brackets common again?
Yes, now they're
Are these
common.
are these two brackets common again? So we can take the x plus 9 bracket common. And what is not common? What is uncommon? 10x,
The 10x
10x
and the 1.
minus 1. So you will
Yes,
again take a bracket open and you will write 10x minus 1. Is this clear now?
yes.
Okay. Now let's do this one. The question number 3. X square plus 19x and minus 50. What is the first step? What is the first step?
So the first step is to like simplify it
You
and
need to
by finding
multiply these two numbers. This is the
yes,
first step. So here is 1, okay? And then you will multiply this 1 with 150. 1 with 150, you will get 150 here, okay? Now find out the two numbers whose product should be equal to 150 and the sum should be equal uh to this middle term which is 19, okay, right? Yes, the product should be 150 and the sum should be equal to middle term which is 19. Now think about the two
yes.
numbers. Think about the two numbers.
25, 25 times minus 6, right? To find the middle one. No,
25
sorry,
times 25 times
25,
6.
yeah, 25 times 6 to find negative 150, and then 25
Okay.
minus 6 to find
Mhm.
the middle. No, sorry. Yeah, to find the middle one.
25 minus 6 is going to be 19 as well. Wonderful, good. So you have found out the two numbers, right? The two numbers are one is 26 and one is sorry, you said 5, right? So 25 times 6 will make it 50. 26 minus 6 will also make 19. Okay. Now let's see. Let's complete it together. Yes, Burhan. Now do this question. What is the first step? You have to multiply the coefficient of x square and this constant number. Okay. So what number will you get? 3 times 8. You will get 24. Now think about the two numbers. When we take a product of those numbers, we get 24. And when we take a sum of those two numbers, we get this middle term, which is minus 10. Okay, which is minus 10. You can ignore the minus sign and we can deal with the minus. Okay, right? Now, think about the two numbers whose product is 24 and the sum is 10. Yes, quickly find out the two numbers. I hope I am audible to you. All right.
Can't we switch? Can't we switch the number of minus 10x with negative 6x and negative 4x?
Yeah, yes, yes. Exactly. Negative 6 and negative 4 as well. This will may also make minus 10. Okay. So the product is going to be minus 6 times minus 4, which will make positive 24. Okay. And if you take a sum, so minus 6 and minus 4, you will get minus 10. That's amazing. Okay. Now I'm going to replace the 3x square. I'm going to replace minus 10x like minus 6 and I have to attach x as well. Then 4x plus 8, right? Now again I have to take common between the two pairs, right? Is this clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. I am just putting these these lines for your understanding. Okay. Now what is the number that is common between 3x squared and minus 6x? 3 and x only. Okay. So you will write x and then you will write 2. Then minus can be taken and 4 can be taken common inside the bracket whenever You have taken minus common, so you have to change the sign. Is this clear? Are these two brackets common? Are these two brackets common?
Yes,
So
they are.
we can write x minus 2 and 3x minus 4. Okay. Rest of the questions I am emailing you and you have to complete it. Okay. Right? Clear?